Now, after everything that I've showed you about Dean Withers, would it surprise you to learn that his own brother, who's conservative-leaning, kicked him out of his house because he is just too insufferable? Well, here is Dean Withers breaking that news to the internet.
I got kicked out of my brother's house. He turned my power off while I was on live. In live, walk out. Brother's like, get the hell out. Get all of your shit and dip. He ended up kicking me out because he's alt-right Christian conservative. I'm liberal content creator. He called me the Antichrist. He called me an agent of chaos. Dehumanizing as fuck. He said the same shit to me that all those crazy Republican nutbags say in my comment section, say on my live. He even brought up how he thinks that me, Harry, Chris Parker won Trump the election. It was relationship ending. I never, ever, ever want a relationship with that man again. It was absolutely unreal. I cannot believe that my biological brother, that I grew up with, would ever do that. It's unfucking unreal.
This is what happens when you make politics your entire life. And not just that, but intentionally being as condescending, elitist, and unlikable as possible. On top of everything off-putting about this kid and why I would never debate him personally, it's also because I just don't care. I have the conviction of knowing I'm right. I don't need to waste my time hearing why Dean Withers thinks men can become women, why America is systemically racist and black people are less than white people, why tens of millions of illegal immigrants should be allowed to stay in the United States, why Trump's tariffs aren't a good idea from a kid who couldn't even successfully launch one event at one location, why everyone deserves free handouts from the government. I'm just not interested. Anytime I debate anybody in real life at this point, I start off by asking them, can a man become a woman? And for me, that's the litmus test to decide if I'm even going to engage further with them. If we can't agree on basic truth, basic biological reality, there's a 0% chance I'm going to engage with you on more complex issues like foreign policy, economics. Guys like Dean Withers and his band of merry men think that the peak form of masculinity is something that resembles a woman. Catty, sarcastic, emotional, persnippety. The way Dean Withers behaves and conducts himself in arenas that are supposed to be mature and sophisticated is exactly like a high school girl. But yet the Democrat media thinks this guy is going to be the savior of the party that brings all the guys back. He is the epitome of intolerant in the name of tolerance. He swears he's so kind and compassionate and empathetic, but will try and call Child Protective Services on somebody he merely disagrees with. He, like so many other Democrats, don't even see the hypocrisy in their entire worldview. They see themselves as pure, perfect saints who can do no wrong, who are the most altruistic people in the world, whose worldview is predicated on love and acceptance and inclusion. They pretend to be these stunningly flawless and perfect humans who don't think the wrong thing or say the wrong thing. And it always comes off as inauthentic and preachy. The left can't accept that humans are flawed. We're not perfect. But Democrats have to pretend that they are because their entire self-worth is built on an insecure lie that they're just vastly better than everybody. And so if they've convinced themselves that they believe in compassion and love and inclusivity, and you happen to disagree with them, then you must stand for hate, intolerance, and bigotry. And so they exaggerate and they take things to the extreme. You're a Nazi because they think if they use inflammatory language, it shows this inspiring and commendable burning passion that they have to stand up for what's right and fight injustice, when all it does is make them look like judgy, pretentious assholes. But I hope this video explained why I don't engage in pointless online debates, why I don't do street interviews fishing for viral moments, why I just sit here at my desk and give you guys my unfiltered opinion, and why Dean Withers is the most obnoxious influencer on the left. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.